So let us see a switch statement in C, or you can call it switch case statement in C. So what is switch case statements? What is the need to learn, or what shall we learn switch case statements? Already we have if else, nested if else, as well as if else ladder. We can satisfy our requirement by using if else ladder also, using nested if else also. Then why shall we go for switch case? Why shall we learn switch case, guys? Just do observe, in the ladder, guys. Suppose here 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 I mentioned only 5 condition. Here I have mentioned only 5 condition. Suppose there is a situation, I written here another 100 conditions. How many conditions? 100 condition. So I'm writing another 100 conditions. Just pay patience. Just I'm copying and pasting. So you can see here n number of conditions I'm writing here. So simply I'll use dot 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 dot. Okay. So this dot indicates number of conditions, guys. Just do observe. So this is my syntax to work with the if else. Okay. Just I'm trying to check whether enter number is which is the highest number, which number is highest. I do have 100 conditions. Assume in my program I do have 100 conditions. By using, and I'm trying to find that highest of 100 numbers. So if I write the program by using if else ladder, what will happen if I enter 50, and I'm trying to check that enter number by using 49th conditions or 50th conditions. Definitely to execute this 50th condition, conditions, previous 49 conditions to be checked. And to check each condition, suppose if you assume it takes 10 milliseconds of time, for your computer, then definitely 500 milliseconds means half second has been spent to check 50th condition. Suppose if I enter the 99 number, definitely this last if block will be executed. Right? Then this last if block will be executed. So what will happen before to execute last this if block? Means to execute this last if block, previous 98 if condition to be checked. Right? Previous 90 condition to be checked. And if you take an example, if each if condition takes 20 seconds of time, 20 milliseconds of time by your computer, it will spend approximately 2 seconds of time. 2 seconds of time means 2 seconds of delay. So why shall you proceed for creating a burden as well as losing the memory and delay for your response of the program? So to overcome this issue, we can use switch case. So let us see about switch case, guys. So I hope you understood the need of switch case. So switch case act as a alternative or substitute for a long if else ladder. So that is used to test the list of cases or list of conditions. Okay, fine. So switch case statements contains one or more cases labels which are tested against the switch expression, or you can call switch condition. So when the condition or when the expression match to a case, then the associated statements with that case will be executed. So whatever the case gets matched, case block gets matched, that case block will be executed. So I would like to provide you, before we're going to provide the syntax, keep in mind, guys. So I'll go for note point, later on note point. So I'll keep this note point here. First we'll see the syntax. So how can you create the switch case syntax, guys? So here is switch. So you need to keep your expression. This is switch body. So you need to write here cases. case. So you can use here value 1. This is case 1 block. You can write here statements, some list of statements. Let me give the tab better so you can understand. Statements, and you need to write break. Writing a break is optional, but to come out of that case block, we need to take the help of break statements. Again, this is case 1. Let me go for case 2. So value 2. So again statements, again break. You will have case 3 is value 3. Again break. Again you can go for. So like this you can have a number of cases, guys. So case 1, case 2, case 3 as per your requirement. Then we'll go for at last. If no one case gets executed, we can use default. Default is a keyword, and default block statements. Okay guys, default block statements. So statements and end of switch. So end of switch. This is the end of switch statement, guys. So this is the syntax to work with the expression. Suppose this expression brings the a hold by value 3. So value 3 will execute, and after executing this value 3 block, control will come out of this case block and remaining block will execute. If no one case gets matched, control will jump to default. Okay. And one more, guys, you can write default anywhere. In any order. Order is not mandatory. So guys, so take some note point about this switch case. So switch statement must be integer. So switch statement must be integer. What the expression is here? This expression should hold the integer. Okay, fine. So what are the labels are there? This labels value must be constants, and each label value must be unique. No duplicate label value is allowed. So this case labels must end with the colon. Sorry, here you can see the colon. Then so if you need to use break to come out of the case block. If you don't use a break, and case 1 gets executed, and if you don't use a break, if there is no break, what will happen? Control will jump into case 2. Case 2 does not contain, assume case 2 also don't have break, then case 2 will execute and control will jump to case 3. Okay, so because of that reason, break is required, guys. So we'll see this practical implementation if there is no break, if there is a break. So break statements transfer the control out of switch statements. So anyhow, providing break statements in the case block is optional. Let me write one more note point. If no case match found, then default block will execute. Guys. Jamadar, is any query? If you have any query, please raise your hand. Sorry, please type your question. If any query, submit your query. Submit your queries. If any. Okay guys, fine. Okay guys, so let me write. I hope you are clear about the switch syntax. Let us write a program. To work with the switch case. Guys, just to understand switch case, that's it. I'm not going to do anything great. So how can I write switch case, guys? So let me go to my div, and here okay guys, we'll write switch case program. So let us write a sample program to work with the switch case. Guys, are you following me? Just I'm going to write a simple program, not a great deal. So Alt F, new source file. So write a C program to demonstrate switch case. Okay, to demonstrate switch case statement. Okay guys, so I'm using here n1 comma n2. Fine. So program to check enter number is no, just I'll write here switch case demonstration. Okay, fine. So guys, I don't need all this stuff. So simply what should I do? Enter a number. So enter first number. So let me hold into n1. So guys, let me create a calculator, sample calculator. Okay, and let me read this one more number. Control C, Control V. Enter second number. So here is n2. Fine. Number 1 and number 2, right? So I will ask to the user. Here no character. So I will use it here. I'll use the character. So character ch as a choice. Okay, fine. So I will ask to the user. Control C. I will ask to the user enter enter 1 for I want to perform arithmetic operation, guys. So for arithmetic operation like addition, subtraction, multiplication, enter 1 for, suppose I'm using here addition. Okay, enter 1 for addition. Let me go for /n. 2 for subtraction, then /n. 3 for multiplication, and 4 for, so guys, 4 for division. Okay, fine. 4 for division, guys. So I asked to the user, please enter these values, and after entering these values, so is it visible to all? Full screen. I have no content is missing from my screen. So what should I do? I want to read the choice. So I will use here %C, because I want to hold into character ch, guys. So choice. So this is my choice, and hold into ch. I hold into choice, guys. So what should I do? What the value has been entered? I want to show that value. Okay, fine. So let me perform. What should I do? Result. Int result. Or okay, we'll use int result or float result, no matter. So now let us work with the switch case. So here is my switch. What should I do? I have to pass here expression. What is the expression, guys? So expression, let me pass here my choice ch. My choice is the expression. Fine. Then let's work with now case. So 1. So I'm using here character 1, case 1. So what should I do, guys? Here I'm trying to write here print f. So you are in addition. You are in addition. What should I do? So addition is so let me show you addition. So, or you can call addition of %d comma %d is %d, right? So what should I do here? Before this, let me write the logic to work with this. So here is my result. Let's perform n1 plus n2 semicolon. Okay guys, fine. Now statement ends. So let me pass here variable names n1 comma n2 comma, here is my result, n1 comma n2 comma result. Fine. So I'm using here break. If you don't use break, what will happen? That also I'll show you. So let me go for case 2. What case 2 is belongs to subtraction, right? So change here case 2. So /n, control C. So let me keep here /n. I want to forward my cursor to the new line. Subtraction. So what should I do here? Result. So here is minus n1 minus n2, and here is my result. So let me go for case 3. Control C, control V, case 3, result n1 into n2. Actually division may not work properly. You will get only, you won't get any fractional part. So here instead of subtraction, let me work with multiplication. And so here you can use default also, but let me go for all 4 cases. So n1 is division. So here let me go for multiplication, division of and result. Fine. And let me use default case. If you enter other than 1 2 3 4 5, the default block will execute. So I'll write here printf. So I will ask to the user, please enter choice between 1 to 4. Okay guys, fine. So at last default, you need not to give any break. You can skip directly this part. This is end of switch. Guys, what are the steps I'm writing here? After two forward slash, that indicates comment lines, and end of my main. So end of main method, and here is my get ch. Okay, and my function return type is integer, so return 0. Okay guys, so just save your program, file menu, save. So let me use C file. What the program number? 6th, and I can try by using switch case demo, switch case example. Hit the save button and just compile. To compile, you can go to Control F9, or you can hit the compile. So compilation successfully. Close. I think so. Let's check here, guys. So fine. Integer n1 n2 character ch. So switch case demonstration. Enter number. So %d /n %n. So enter 1 for addition, 2 for subtraction, 3 for 4 for division. Scanf %c &ch, and here I passed your choice. What is the choice you enter, that appropriate case block will execute, and after executing this case block, break come out of the switch and end of the program. So I'll write here end of my program. So for your understanding sake, I'll write here printf statements. So end of program. So end of program, guys. So /n. Okay, guys. Here also /n. Fine. Semicolons. Control F9 for compiling in Dev C++. Successfully compile. Control F10 to run your application. Okay, fine. Properties, that means in case of font for your visibility sake. So font 20, hit OK. So enter first number. I am entering 22. Enter second number. Enter number 33. So enter 1 for addition, 2 for subtraction, 3 for multiplication, 4 for division. Please enter your choice between 1 to 4. End of program. So what the issue? Let me check here. Scanf. Scanf %c ampersand choice. Why it has not read any value? Let me check here, guys. %c ampersand ch. Yes, character ch is there. So I'm trying to read ch. Ampersand ch. Yes, it's working fine. Scanf %c ampersand ch. So control F9. Let me compile. Why is it not prompting for scanf? It should prompt, right? Compiling, done. Control F10. 1122. Directly jumping to 4. Control F10. It is coming out of not going to switch ch. It should prompt for choice. There is a case 1, case 2, case 3. Let me try with yes, no, normal yes. Can I able to hold control F9? Control F10. On 22, 33. So enter your choice. If I enter 1, so addition of 22 and 33. It should come as a, why it is holding 33 as a 0, enter second number. Let me hold here, end of program. So again, result, ampersand n1, ampersand n2. It is going to choice properly, but it is holding the result as a, what can I say, 0. Let me check, maybe garbage issue. Let me recompile once again. Control F10. Enter first number, 2, 3. Enter choice 2. subtraction of 2 and 0. Why is it holding 0? Let me check it here, guys. N1 and N2. This might be compile ratio, guys. Logic is correct. Yes, logic is correct. Can anyone find where I made mistake? So before going to show, no, it's not the issue. This is not the issue, guys. /n Control F9, Control S, Control F9, compile, Control F9. I think it is running mode. Control F9. Compiling, close, Control F10. 10, 20, then 4, 4, don't get hang, run it. Better let me hold my result into float. So here is float, come on, float, and here is my result into float. So let me display here %d2, and let me use here %f. So it is crashing my program. Wait, hold on. Come on, scroll down. Control F9. I think no, we can use character also. We can use character as a choice. Even we can use character also. If you wish so, you can use character also, sir. For your kind information, you can use character also. Not to worry. We can use character constant also. So if you are not happy to work with character ch, you can use integer also. Integer constant or character constant. So you can use same. So if you are not happy to do this with this, so let me use, you can use here int ch, and but here I have to change. So %s to %d and ch. Okay, fine. But here I made here single quote and single quote. Why single quote? Because it's a character. It's a character. Okay. You can use integer constants or you can use character constant also. It can be any constants. It's not mandatory that should be integer constant only. Okay, fine. For your kind sake, for information sake, I have made it here integer constants, but it's not mandatory. You can go for character constant also. Yes, 22 comma 33 is 726. But last time also it was jumping into, you can use character constant also, guys. Let me show that program also. Let me show that case also by using character constants. I'll show you that, not to worry, but just hold on. By using character constant also. So So this is the end of program, and let me write the code for your backup sake. So one more program I'll show you by using alphabets. So this is by using integer constants, by using character constants. So first of all, let me accomplish this task here manually. So guys, here I used to here, if you observe in this program, so here we use the break everywhere. If you here use the break everywhere. So if I run program once again, 33, 44. What's my choice? I enter here 3. So 33 into 44 is 1452. So I want to use here after decimal 2 digits. So you can use here 0.2f. 0.2f. So here percentage 0.2f. So I want to show only 0.2 decimals places. So here you can use percentage 0.2f. Percentage 0.2f. Fine. So control F9. Compiling. Done. Control F10. So guys, I'm going for 44 by 11. I want to perform fourth operations. So you can see here division of 11 by 44 by 11 is 4.0. So 2 digits only. But what if I don't use break? So what I'm trying to do, I want to skip the break here. I want to skip here break. So before I want to skip the break, let me execute my default block also. Control F9, save, compile, close, control F10. What if I enter apart from 1, 2, 3, 4, if I enter 6, so the control will jump into default block, because case 1 is not matched, case 2 is also not matched, case 3 also not matched, case 4 also does not match. So that's all, control will jump into default block, and default block contains, please enter choice between 1 to 4. Please enter choice between 1 to 4. So not match. As I said to you, you can use character constant also. So we'll go for the example. So example program on in case character constant also. Okay, that also we'll see, but hold on. Let me accomplish this program first of all. If I don't use break, so can we write default block anywhere? There are some questions. Can we write default block anywhere? So let's just see this. Now I'm trying to write default block at the top. So save, control F9. So compiling, control F10. So I'm entering 2 plus 3. If I enter 1, so what is happening here? So means there is no order. You can write default block at any case. Guys. So if instead of writing at the top, if I write at the middle, what will happen? Control X. Now I'm writing after default. Sorry, after case 3. I'm keeping default block after case 3. And one case I want to execute, one case I don't want to execute. So here control S, control F9, and just observe the output, guys. Compiling, done. Control F10. So enter first number. Suppose if I enter 2, number 3, and I'm trying to do addition. So successfully executed. Now if I go for one more case, control F10, 2 and 3. Now I'm giving the choice for case 3. So multiplication of 2 and 3 is 6. Now I'm trying to remove the break. Now after break, what is next? Default. After break, what is next? Default. Now see one more case execution. So 3, 4. I'm going multiplications. So anyone can expect what would be the output? Which case will execute? Yes, case 3 will execute. So default will execute or not? That is my intention. Even after default, case 4 will execute or not? So now see the output here. So multiplication of 3 and 4. Sorry guys, I forget to compile. Control S, control F9. I think I need to close here. I modified, but I haven't compiled. So I need to compile for each modification. Compilation is mandatory, guys. 3, 4, and I give the choice for multiplication. Now can you expect the output, guys? Yes, you should get multiplication. I agree. You should get multiplication. So do you expect to get default also? Please enter choice between 1 and 4 as well as division also. Yes. Why? Because I have made the comment for break. I have made the comment for break. So you can see multiplication of 3 comma 4 is 12. Agree. I agree. As well as it is showing that please enter your choice. Means case 3 is matched. After case 3 is in break, anyone is here to stop? No one. So control jumps to default. What default contains? Please enter choice between 1 and 4. After default, is there any break? No break. So control will jump to case 4. So what case 4 contains? Division. So division of 3 comma 4 is 0.0. Actually it should show some result. It's a compiler issues. We'll go for that compiler issues. We need to go for double. We need to go for doubles for Dev C++. Okay, fine. So this is one case. This is one case, guys. So let us see now. Now if I use break here, what will happen? If I use here break. If I use break here, what will happen? Now save the program. Control F9. Now control F10. Oh, so just close. Let me close this program. So let me uncomment this and let me comment here. Now guys, just do observe. I made comment for case 2. Case 2's break. And case 3 break is disabled, uncommented. So if I run the program, control F9, compiling, control F10. So guys, if I enter the any value, guys, so 9 and 2, I want to perform subtraction. So what would be the output? Which case will execute? Now here I selected the case for subtraction, case 2. What the output do you expect? Which case will match? Anyone can? Yes, case 2 will match. Agree. Then case 3 will be executed even though case 2 do not match, because after case 2 there is a break. Yes, break is there, but I commented this will not execute. So control will jump to case 3. So after case 3 executing, multiplication will show, then break. Then control will come out of this switch. Control will come out of this switch and control will go to end of program. End of program. So hit enter. So subtraction of 9 and 2 is 7 and multiplication of 9 and 2 is 18, guys. If I don't use break, what will happen everywhere? Now I'm not using break anywhere, guys. Don't use break. I'm not using break anywhere. So I modified, so I need to compile. So recompile, done. I need to rerun. Now 8, 3, 2, I want to go for addition. Now can you guess, guys, what would be the output? So let me scroll up for your visibility sake. Let me scroll down. What would be the output? Yes, guys, here case 1 will match, agree, addition will show, but is there anyone to stop? No one is here. There is no break. So what will happen? The control will, instead of coming the control to the out of switch block, control will transfer to subsequent case. What is the subsequent case after case 1? That is case 2. Then subtraction will execute. After executing subtraction block, is there anyone to stop? No one is here to stop. So what will happen? Break will not, so the control will not break. Control will jump to case 3, right? So after case 3 execution, control will jump to default. After default, control will jump to case 4, right? So you can see here addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, as well as end of program. And also it is giving the choice for please enter choice between 1 and 4. So using of break is recommended, guys. It's optional, but recommended. Okay, fine. one more case, guys. One more case. So it's my so this explanation proves that you can keep default block anywhere in the switch block. Okay. So when to use case, when to not use case, it is recommended based on your logic. So writing the break is optional, but recommended to use. Okay, fine. So guys, this is about switch case using integer constant. Let me convert the same switch case program by using character constants. Okay, fine. So someone said that, sir, use integer. I agree, use integer. Let me go to chat and I'll let you know. So it should be integer instead of character. Ch, it should be int. Now for your case, all cases execute. Yes, right. Fine, guys. Now let me try by using character constants. Let us see by using character constants. Just now I have seen by using integer constant, guys. So what should I do here? So now we have seen by using integer constant, right? Let us see by using character constants. So same program by using character constants. So I will just copy and paste. I don't do anything great. Just I will show the logic. So Control A, Control C. I will use different program. Control S, Alt F, new source file. Control V, Control S. So guys, what is that? Switch 7, 6. Yes, instead of 6 I will go for 7, but here character constant example. Okay, and here just select here .c file, save. Okay guys, so what is my intention? We can use character constant also. We can use here character constants here. So here I'm not going to use here any one number, two numbers. So simply I want to use character constants just to show character constant, guys. I don't want any number. Okay, 1 for addition, 2 for subtraction, 3 for multiplication, and 4 for division. So I don't want this result, and here also I don't want any number 1, number 2. So simply I want to show I'm in which block. Okay, so guys, that's it. And here also